You know, it's
Oh
whatever it
man.
takes. Whatever it
No, that's how it
takes.
has to be though, bro. No, in fact, that's definitely how it has to be, man. But speaking of whatever it takes, man, we did also see the young guy, Kenny Pickett, man, continuing to show some signs, man, at the end of this game of ultimately doing whatever it takes, man. You know,
Yeah, that's
delivering
right.
multiple strikes at the in the second half, third and fourth quarter, man, getting Pickens involved, and then obviously we know the game-winning touchdown that he threw as well, man. So what was your thoughts? What were your thoughts on him? How'd you feel about the young KP8 cat?
I think he's coming along. I thought he looked better this game.
Yeah.
I thought that was a big boy throw. I thought it was a big boy, even bigger than the throw. It's the
Hmm.
checks. I thought he was making good reads.
Yeah.
He was a little bit more on time with his throws in the second half. I thought in the first
Hmm.
half he still looked a little bit flustered. Like I thought he was a little
Yeah.
bit more on time. And it's the checks. Like
Yeah.
obviously, the whole thing is did he make like he made that check at the end of the game? That's a big boy
Correct.
check. He
Yeah. And
practiced
turn it
that. He
like
looked that.
absolutely one
You
thousand
know,
percent. And let's talk about the check too, right? Because you're familiar with this type of stuff, man. We can have a check off of a look
yeah.
versus an audible, right? And I mean, the big difference is if we checking off of a look, TG. If I tell you we running 36, all right, pro, what we running?
33. Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Probably running
You
three.
see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
pro in three,
sloppy
right?
running three. I'm with
So
you.
so
Red
when I
and
get
white.
slot though, so when I get slot, what you gonna check me? You gonna check me to
It was
six?
going white.
So is that an audible or is that just a check, right?
No, I'm
So
running the
that's like,
system. This
yeah,
is the
bro, you
system.
cool.
Yeah,
Hey, you
this
know
is
how it
the
go,
system.
bro. So
Like we
with
can't,
that,
but
yeah,
people try to discredit the Matt Canada of that, and no, this is the system.
right, right.
Like
I'm
this is
like,
the
bro,
system.
you can't
Yeah,
discredit them. They go, it's hand in hand there,
yeah.
bruh.
It's
Yeah,
love.
right.
You gave me the system. You gave me the keys to drive the car.
Yes,
This was a route I
yes,
had to take. Okay, this is
yeah.
the route.
Because
Yeah,
because that's the difference between me just calling, hey, 33 versus
right,
36. 33,
right,
bro, you might get into a bad situation if they go slide and they give you full verse. But
right.
when we running at 36, now I can
We
get you in something
prepared
that's gonna
for
be
it.
a little bit better for you.
That's why we're
So
in it.
okay, so when I
That's
think of
why
that
we're in
call right there, I'm like, thank you, Matt Canada. That's what I needed. And when I look
it.
at Kenny, I'm like, thank you. You read it. You showed him that hey, he can give you this. This is not too much on your plate. Thank
Yeah.
you. I need that, baby. Yeah, and then the final part is actually the execution. Go out there and
Yeah.
throw the pass, put it up there to somewhere, man. 14 down there somewhere, baby. You know how it go.
Good throw,
14
good
down there,
catch.
baby.
Good throw, good catch. Good
Yeah,
protection, good everything. Good play.
across the board, bro.
That's a
Across the
win.
board, man.
That's a win.
Yeah,
A win's a win. Good throw, good catch at the right time, the right play. And then
yeah.
they closed it out. They still had to close it out. And they closed
I
it
did
out.
that though. Facts,
Mhm.
facts. Now, one of the other things too, man. In terms of with Kenny, man, how do you feel about the first half versus second half performances? Almost like, the slow starts. People look at it and might form a certain type of opinion on it, but we both know he's a young player in this league, man. And we've talked about the difference between, a guy that might start a game fast but finishes ice cold and there's nothing productive happening versus the guy that might start a little bit slower, but second half, this dude is cooking, this dude is getting hot. Just what been your feelings in terms of what you've been seeing from Kenny in that dynamic, man?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just getting going. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's finding his pace, finding his rhythm, figuring out what defenses he's getting. Because I mean, he's getting different looks. Like he's getting one high, he's getting two eyes. He's having to figure out exactly what he's getting. They're rotating different things. So it's like getting the flow of the game. I don't think, I don't think you can read in too much. Like he starts
Yeah.
slow or he starts fast. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
you can read into that. Like after
Yeah.
trying to get going. Like, but
Yeah.
I think it's just getting a flow of that offense. Like it seems like it opens up the more as the game goes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like it definitely starts off with a run. Like it starts off kind of like I seen four hitches one time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like you
Uh-huh.
can't really get mad at him. Like you know, four hitches. Like it's only so much you can do with that. They sitting on that.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like I think it just opens up as the game opens up too. You
Mm.
know, like
Now,
I
do you have
think
a preference?